Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. Over on the YouTube channel Paranormal Planet, the crew ventures out to the 1790 Inn located in Savannah, Georgia, which is supposedly haunted. The video starts off with the cameraman stating that before the camera started rolling, he and the rest of the team have already been experiencing some creepy activity, such as banging noises, and even a dresser that allegedly vibrates all on its own. The team wants to see if they can capture these events on film for their subscribers to see. Although the crew is unable to film the aforementioned events happening again, they actually managed to film something that is much more unsettling and chilling. Take a close look at this doll and see if anything about it seems unnatural to you. The movements may have been minute, but if you look closely, you can see that the doll definitely moves all by itself. After this happens, the video ends fairly quickly, so we are unable to get any in-depth thoughts from Paranormal Planet on this situation. But I certainly think it's safe to say that they won't be coming back to this haunted hotel anytime soon. Leah Elite on TikTok frequently uploads videos relating to her life adventures and is typically considered to be a fun and wholesome account on the platform. But on May 15th, 2021, she uploaded a video that was drastically different from the other kinds of videos she usually makes. One that got under the skin of many of her followers. The video is simply titled, "I am scared to be in my house now." In the video, we watch some sort of home surveillance camera footage from inside Leah's kitchen, and upon first glance, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. It looks like a standard old kitchen in the middle of the day, but in just a matter of seconds, this kitchen will prove to be anything but ordinary. Take a look. There's just something so authentic looking about the way Leah cautiously approaches the kitchen drawer the second time around that would be hard to fake, and would take some acting skills. I also don't see any sort of string attached to the drawer. By all accounts, it looks like this drawer is being opened by some unseen presence, which is eerie to say the least. But it could also be a hoax. A Twitch streamer known as D-Drac is a relatively unknown personality on the platform that typically live streams to his fans playing the popular fighting game Mortal Kombat 11. During one particular stream in April of 2021, something incredibly odd happened during one of Drac's streams. Take a look at this. Although he may be all smiles when he goes to check the door, it is possible that he was laughing as a way to cover up the terror and uneasiness building inside of him. He says that when his commenters told him there was somebody behind the door, he simply did not believe them, and to be fair, I wouldn't believe it either. He brushes these comments off as crazy, but when he reviewed the footage later on, he was shocked to see that his fans were right. Somebody dressed in all white seems to be hiding right behind his door. But it begs the question, why does this person suddenly disappear into thin air as soon as Drac goes to check the door? Is this some sort of a ghostly apparition manifesting in Drac's room? Is this some sort of a trick? Or was this an extremely well-planned hoax? I'll leave that up to you to decide. Jermaine McLaren says that he works at a warehouse, and when he got there in the morning, ready to start the day, he expected it to be just like every other workday. He approaches the warehouse door, places the key in the lock, opens the door, and heads inside. But it's right here in which Jermaine immediately notices something freaky inside the warehouse. What could it be? Well, let's have a look. Although very brief, as soon as Jermaine opens the door, you can make out what appears to be some sort of a shadow figure quickly moving by, and throughout the remainder of the video, a creepy whistling noise can be heard. It's crucial to point out that Jermaine says that at the time of filming this video, he was supposed to be the only person in the warehouse at the time. So who was this mysterious whistling entity? Of course, another important question is why was Jermaine recording himself entering the warehouse in the first place if he didn't know something like this was going to happen in advance? Perhaps it was just a crazy coincidence that he decided to film himself on this particular day heading into work. But what do you think? Is this real or fake? And if you think it's real, who is this strange whistling shadow figure? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill has quickly risen to be one of the most beloved and well-respected channels in the urban exploration community on the platform, with his highly in-depth and interesting videos that focus on him as he ventures out to various different abandoned and haunted places such as schools, churches, mansions, and more. In one video published to his channel on May 19th, 2021, Chris heads out to the St. Joseph Riverside Hospital located in Warren, Ohio, and as you probably expected, this place is allegedly haunted. As soon as Chris enters the building, it's immediately clear that this hospital has seen far better days. Debris lines the floor and the walls seem to be in rough shape, but it doesn't take long at all for something freaky to happen. Look at this. Afterward, Chris continues his exploration in the quiet hospital and seems to be lucky in that he doesn't come across anything creepy for a while, but that all changes close to the 30-minute mark. Upon hearing that strange noise, Chris has a look around the area but is unable to find where the source of the noise was coming from and decides to press on. Just a couple of minutes later, a couple more terrifying things happen that are completely unexplainable. Shortly after this, Chris decides to call it a day and leave the building, and I certainly don't blame him. Whether or not he will go back to the St. Joseph Riverside Hospital is up in the air, but one thing is for sure, it's definitely not the welcoming hospital that it once was. And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Eat.